Hey everyone, my name is Stephen Brownlee. As some of you may know, around this time last year, I participated in a charity event known as Extra Life. What is Extra Life? It's an annual fundraising event where gamers of all sorts and all ages, people who play board games, people who play card games, games on console like PS3 or Xbox, or just on a computer, come together for a huge 24-hour event to raise funds for children's hospitals around the world. What I really like about this charity is that you get to choose where your funds go to. For me myself, I chose the Stollery Hospital in Edmonton, Alberta. It's a local children's hospital which services kids across the country and the whole world. Even they have some of the best world-renowned pediatricians and services and machinery. They are one of the most well-known children's hospitals, and I just love supporting that. Why am I doing this? Back when I was in grade two, around 8 years old, I had a bit of a medical emergency. I was just at a regular doctor's appointment, and when my doctor was checking something, all of a sudden the mood of the whole day just turned down really fast. He turned very serious, started talking with my mom, and the next thing I knew, I was stuck in the emergency room in the neighboring hospital. I was there for a week. It turned out I had this rare blood disorder, which pretty much made me vulnerable to any illness. My immune system was next to none, and I was stuck in quarantine. I couldn't leave my room. I couldn't. I was in the children's wing. There was kids down the hall playing. I could hear it every day. I couldn't join them because if someone coughed, I could be gone. There'd be nothing left. So I was in a shitty place. I was feeling down. I was like, I can't do anything. I'm stuck in this room all day. What is there to do? And as an 8-year-old, that's the last thing you want to do. I was getting in a pretty dark spot. And all of a sudden, one day, I think it's my second day there, my dad was able to talk to one of the nurses, and next thing I knew, he wheeled in this TV box with the Sega Genesis on top with a few games on it. I was so happy. I had something to play. I had something to do. I was an 8-year-old who actually had something to entertain himself with. It may seem stupid that something like just a game console was able to change my mood around like that, but really, the big thing to me was someone outside the hospital at some point had found the time to and the resources to donate something to the hospital so that they were able to give something back to the kids, so they had something to do, so they wouldn't feel left out. And that's stuck with me. That's something that's touched me then, and it still touches me now. That's why I'm doing this fundraiser. 100% of all the funds that I raise will go directly to the Stollery to help kids in need. Last year, you guys helped me raise over $1,200. That was amazing. Originally, I had hoped for less than half. I had started this saying, "Hey, if I can get $500, great. That's more than you'd expect." I was over $1,200, and I was just so ecstatic. I was touched and moved by people's generosity. This year, I want to go higher. If I can get there last year, I want to get there. I want to be able to make it happen so these kids can get the support and the hospital can get what it needs. My goal this year is $1,500. I can only do it with your guys' help. I physically can't do it alone. On October 25th, 2014, myself, along with a couple friends, will be streaming games online for 24 hours, starting at approximately 9 a.m. Last year, we played Grand Theft Auto and Halo on Xbox. We played Cards Against Humanity and Risk just through over a webcam. We don't know the exact plan this year, but if you have any ideas, let me know. But it'll be a fun time. I'm going to put a link on the screen. It'll be in the description to both the Extra Life homepage, which tells you more about the charity, as well as my donor page, where if you want to make a donation, you're more than happy to there. You can enter your information online, or if you want to make an offline donation through just a cashier check, get a hold of me. I can process that. As you can see, because you guys helped me raise so much last year, they sent me one of these medals, and I don't know if you can make it out on there, but the inscription on it is FTK, for the kids. This event is not for me, not for me having a good time. This isn't for you feeling good because you gave, but it all comes down to this is to help the kids. This is why I'm doing it. This is why I enjoy this charity, because it goes back to the kids. I can't do it alone. I need your help. We can help these kids out. Let's make it happen. Thanks.